Milwaukee, Makita, Hilti, Festool, and DeWalt. These are the only 5 power tool brands that still engineer genuinely professional-grade internals. And the rest of the industry is hoping you never find out. Right now, the global power tool market is worth nearly $40 billion and climbing fast toward $45 billion by the end of the decade. That sounds like a thriving competitive landscape. But here's the uncomfortable truth behind those numbers. A handful of massive conglomerates own almost every brand you've ever seen on a store shelf. China manufactures roughly 80% of all power tools on Earth, and a growing number of those familiar logos are nothing more than stickers slapped onto white label products. Built in the same factory, on the same line, with the same cheap internals. The brand name is different, but the tool inside is identical. So how do you tell the difference between a tool that's built to work and one that's built to sell? You look at what's inside, and when you do, only 5 names consistently survive that test. Milwaukee Tool was founded in 1922 in Wisconsin. Their first product was the hole shooter, the first industrial drill light enough to hold with one hand, but powerful enough for serious work. By 1930, Milwaukee had earned a U.S. government equipment specification rating, and here's the detail most people miss. The company then applied United States Navy standards to the manufacture of all their portable tools. Navy standards. In 1930, that decision baked military-grade expectations into Milwaukee's DNA almost a century ago. Today, Milwaukee is owned by Tektronix Industries, and yes, that fact bothers some people. But what hasn't changed is the engineering philosophy. Their power-state brushless motors, Red Link Plus intelligence systems, and red lithium battery technology aren't marketing gimmicks. They're integrated systems where the motor, battery, and electronics communicate with each other to prevent overheating, overloading, and over-discharge. Milwaukee's revenue hit an estimated $9.9 billion in 2024, growing 11.6% that year. Professionals are voting with their wallets, and they keep choosing red. If Milwaukee earned its credentials through military standards, Makita earned them through something even more fundamental. They started as a motor company. Makita was founded in 1915 in Nagoya, Japan, originally selling and repairing motors and transformers. They didn't even make power tools until 1958, but when they did, they brought over 4 decades of motor expertise with them. They created what's considered the first rechargeable power tool ever made, and they were first to market with lithium-ion battery tools. Here's what sets Makita apart internally. Every motor they produce undergoes 19 separate tests before it leaves the factory. 19. They manufacture in their own facilities across 11 countries, and critically, Makita is owned by Makita. No conglomerate above them, no consumer brand portfolio diluting their focus. When you walk into a tool rental location, you'll see Makita on the rack. Rental companies don't stock tools that break. They stock tools that survive abuse from people who don't own them. Speaking of tools built to survive abuse, let's talk about the brand that literally throws its tools into concrete mixers. Hilti was founded in 1941 in Liechtenstein, and it remains family-owned to this day. They maintain a direct sales force, no big-box retail. Hilti sends their own people to job sites, which means they get direct, unfiltered feedback from professionals every single day. Their quality testing borders on obsessive. Before a new fastening tool clears production, Hilti performs more than 1 million fastening repetitions with it. Prototypes are dropped from 3 meters. They are placed inside concrete mixers to see how long they keep working. And here's the detail that tells you everything. Hilti fastening systems are qualified for use in nuclear power plants. If your tool can function in one of the most demanding, heavily regulated environments on the planet, it can handle a construction site. Hilti invests approximately 6% of annual sales into research and development, significantly above the industry average. When Hilti puts their name on something, they built it. From the country that throws tools into concrete mixers, we travel to the one that measures tolerance in nanometers. Festool was founded in 1925 in Germany. Just 2 years later, they manufactured the world's first portable chainsaw. Today they hold over 350 patents and have won more than 80 awards. 80% of their products are manufactured in Germany, the remaining 20% in the Czech Republic, under identical quality standards. They produce 98% of their motors in-house, and the precision they demand is staggering. Bearing tolerance must fall within 20 nanometers. That is 1/50th the width of a human hair. One small detail reveals how seriously they take quality control on the factory floor. Festool labels their electric motors with animal codes: sharks, peacocks, rabbits, alligators, to prevent mix-ups during assembly. The motor destined for the American market happened to carry a rabbit logo, which turned out to be Disney's Thumper. Festool tools from the original era are still running after more than 30 years of use. That's not a marketing claim. That's engineering reality. Finally, the brand that started it all with a saw you could configure 9 different ways. DeWalt was founded in 1924 when Raymond DeWalt invented the radial arm saw. Black & Decker acquired DeWalt in 1960, but never rebranded it. Instead, they moved their own professional tools under the DeWalt name, because the DeWalt brand already carried more weight with pros. Today, DeWalt sits within Stanley Black & Decker and has posted 7 consecutive quarters of organic growth. Their FlexVolt battery system remains an industry-only innovation, a hybrid pack that automatically switches between 60 volts and 20 volts depending on which tool it's placed in. Their XR brushless motors deliver up to 57% more runtime than standard brushed alternatives. DeWalt is the one brand on this list owned by a major conglomerate that has consistently maintained professional-grade standards despite that corporate structure. So here is the bottom line. The next time you are standing in a store, staring at 2 drills that look nearly identical, remember this: a $99 holiday special and a $250 professional model might share the same brand name and even the same housing. But what is inside? The motor, the electronics, the tolerances, the testing, that's where the real difference lives. Milwaukee, Makita, Hilti, Festool, and DeWalt have earned their place, not because of marketing budgets, but because of what happens inside their factories before a single tool ever reaches your hand. Everything else is just a logo on a shell.